Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season. And it's the Suns to start out. And these two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
Now here's Booker. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Here's Ball. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Ball's got a little more strength than you might think, able to muscle that time right through the aggressive defense.
Come get him. Watch him. Get him.
For three, Booker. Ball with the rebound. And it's the Hornets' ball. Hayward outside. Right side, Williams. We played just over a minute here in the first. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
Pass the ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
LaMelo Ball is must-see TV. He is so much fun to watch. An exciting young all-star plays with such verve and confidence. And his passing ability incredible. And as a result, he's in the highlight reel more often than not.
Up top, Booker. The 3 from Ayton. He can't get it to go.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Here's Ball. Johnson with the defensive effort. And talking about LaMelo, his game has caught the attention of the legend, Magic Johnson.
There were few that did it anywhere near the level that Magic did it at, with his enthusiasm and creativity as a passer and that winning karma that he brought to the Lakers. And he likes LaMelo's basketball IQ and actually even compared LaMelo to himself, which to me is the highest order of praise.
Now here's Paul.
Come get it.
To the paint. Stolen by Ball. It's a one-on-one situation. Stolen by Ayton. Outside Booker. Trying to get back on track. Unable to get that one. And Charlotte going the other way now.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And Ball throws it down.
Nice pick to ignite the break that time by Hayward. Defensively, doing a nice job anticipating there.
The Suns trailing. To the inside. And stolen by Williams.
He's gotten a little too sloppy, turning the ball over twice in the last 3 minutes. These mistakes can really start to add up.
The 3 from Ball. They get the rebound. And Williams punches it home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Hey, come on, y'all, keep moving. Yo,
Now here's Ball.
help.
6 points for him. Rozier outside. Offline with a 3. And here are the Suns now. 4-point game. Here's a 3 from Paul. Outside for Booker. Pass to Paul. 5 on the clock.
Hey, who got CP? Who got CP?
Fires for 3. Booker can't get it to go.
Some of it's good defense and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Now here's Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Booker. The 3 ball hits the trifecta.
Well, Booker can just bury you from the arc if you let him. He's a pretty efficient range shooter.
And at the end of one, a closely contested. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Here's Bouknight. Nice move. First shot won't go.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Here's Payne. Tries again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Now here's Payne. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. And the Suns making a change here. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. 5 to shoot. Pass to Landale. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
You got it, you got it.
One expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Okogie on the wing. Puts up a 3. They grab their own miss.
Yo, kick it out, kick it out. Man, take that. Hey, swing it.
There's the triple. Smith with the rebound. The Hornets with a lead. With the drive. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And Clark, you could make a case that the Hornets were the best passing team last season.
BA, let's go to the numbers. I mean, they averaged the most assists per game in the league. And it's not just one guy. This is a team that's full of guys who can drop dimes.
Smith right side. And here's Oubre from the arc. Charlotte gets it back.
Who's got ball?
Here's Richards. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
And so here's Phoenix. They trail by 9. Now they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. And here's Payne outside. Hornets with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Okogie on the wing. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Payne with the bucket.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
1:49 left in the first half. Here's Richards. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Tell you what, Rozier is sneaky athletic now. He is no stranger to making plays above the rim. He's a heck of an athlete.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
Ayton with a screen. Inside. And Ayton with the stuff.
And that's just terrific body control by Ayton, setting a solid pick and then quickly getting himself open.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Ball outside. Crosses over. The rebound by Bridges.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Now Booker. Give him 8 points now. Drops in the layup for 2. Now just a 3-point Hornet lead.
A really nice play by Booker. I mean, he gives you size out of the backcourt and can finish with either hand. Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Now here's Ball.
Switch.
And they'll get another chance.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
Here we go.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pass to Ayton. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Ayton's got 6 points.
Boy, what a pass. X-ray vision, leadership skills. CP3, a surefire first ballot Hall of Famer.
Ball left side. Ooh, Ayton with the block. They recover it to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. And Williams punches it home.
And you cannot leave anybody open on balls, team, because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They've got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch. Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
And the three off target. Rozier with it. Now guarded by Booker. Washington. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Hornets lead by 8.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Booker. 12 points for him. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
Even though he's not the tallest power forward, Washington does have good bounce and a long reach. Plays bigger than he is.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
There's a screen by Johnson. Here's Paul. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Outside, Williams. To the middle. Here's Washington. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Well, it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside, just making the defense foul him.
Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Now here's Ball. Give him 8 points now. Takes a three. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync
bounds.
and might be pressing right now. He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Hey, come around, come around.
We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Pass to Booker. He takes it in. And Booker with the jam.
Wow, Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
I got him.
Jones up top. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Some changes for Phoenix. The Suns trailing.
Hey, pick up ball.
1 minute left in the third. Pass to Lee.
Here, baby. Pick.
And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Bouknight. Richards. Great positioning on the putback. And the Hornets lead by 9.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Step out.
Payne drives. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's good from Jones. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Who's got CP? I'm open.
For 3, Booker.
Get the ball.
It's hauled in by Oubre. Here's Bouknight.
Yo, right here.
And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there,
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Booker with it. Down low. Here's Ayton. Richards pulls it in. It's Hayward on the wing. From deep. And the Hornets, another three.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Back to Booker. Stolen by Rozier. Here's Ball. Driving in. Soft touch off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 21. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Hornets?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that, a team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Hayward outside. This one for three. And the three-pointer goes.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
I see him. Yo, help me.
Outside Booker. Here's Johnson. Jones with some nice D.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Here's Paul. Outside Booker.
Stay there.
Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Get him.
Ball outside. Back to Rozier. Fires the three. And they get it back. That shot is off. And Phoenix the other way now. And he's going for the lob. Loses his grip. Clanks the lob. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Pass to Richards. 6 on the shot clock. Rozier outside. There's the three. It's not going to go for him. Paul with it. Hayward picks him up. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Pass to Richards. And stolen by Paul. And here's the fast break. Here's Johnson. Nails the baby hook.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Out to Hayward. Here's Richards. Jones in the post.
Hey, who got Hayward?
And he banks in the layup.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Outside Booker. And the layup is good off the glass.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense.
For the Hornets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for LaMelo Ball.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose. This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And there's a 3-second violation. "32 seconds left in the game. Outside Paul. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
It's tough to contain Booker on the catch and shoot because of his smooth, quick release. Impressive.
Let's start now. Let's go.
Here's Ball.
I got mine. I'll get you early. Look for it. Hey, you here? I got you, man.
And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never